What's up, everyone? Welcome back to another Monday Gaming News. It is now episode 19, and it is March 2nd, 2026. We are in March now, bro. Time goes crazy. Time goes quickly, bro. It's insane. And it is a big week because Pokemon, and we got a bunch of news. Freaking Resident Evil just released. It's crazy, man. So let's go ahead and start with Pokemon, Nintendo. You know what I'm saying? So basically, so Pokemon Direct just happened, right? And they announced a lot of stuff. They at first announced Pokemon XD, Gale of Darkness coming to the GameCube for Nintendo Switch Online and expansion pack owners, but only for the Switch 2 only. So Switch 1 owners can't play this game at all, sadly. But I guess it's to be expected. I don't know why you can't run this game on the Switch 1. I don't know, man. Kind of dumb, because it's not even the heavy game. They also announced a game music collection. And like it's like an MP3 type of player, but instead of like putting like headphones and digital, like a digital MP3, it's like you put like cartridges, like Pokemon cartridges, and like it's like there's music inside of it, and there's 45 of them that you, I guess, collect. Yeah, man, this probably gonna be like at least $100, $200 for like collectors or whatever. And it's gonna come February 27, 2026. So it's literally about I think if I'm correct, it probably already released. If not, I don't know. But yeah, they announced this as well, and they also announced that Fire Red and Leaf, the Pokemon Fire Red and Leaf Green, on the Switch. And also they revealed Generation 10. This is what we're talking about. This is what we were looking for. By the way, my reaction is on the channel already. I dropped it literally after the freaking direct, so make sure to watch it. So Pokemon Wind and Waves got revealed and announced. So it's coming only on the Switch 2 so far. I don't think it's gonna come for Switch 1. It literally makes no sense. For me, it's sadly that I can't play the game, but hey, man, it was still expected, so I can't do anything. And there's freaking ray tracing, not ray tracing. There's reflections on the water, I guess. Anyways, it's gonna come in 2027, which is I was kind of disappointed because like that's freaking a whole year, man. But we never know. It could come early 2027. It could be freaking late 2027. I don't know. We don't know. But it's gonna come 2027 for Switch 2. And they already revealed the 3-star Pokemons for the game for Generation 10. It's Sprout, the Leaf Pokemon, like the Grass Pokemon, Grass type, Pombon, the Fire Pokemon, and Gecko, the Water Pokemon. Those are the 3 Pokemon that got revealed. They also showed new Pikachu designs or like styles or versions, I guess. The Casa Pika-kun, which is for the Wind game, the Wind Pika, and Nami Pika-chan, the Wave Pika for the Pokemon Wave, because there's 2 versions of them. They're really cute. Me personally, I'll get the Nami Pika because she's so cute, bro. Oh my god, the Pikachu looks so cute. And they also revealed the main theme song for the Pokemon Wind and Waves. I'll play a little short clip right here. Also, this is from Central Leaks. There's also, according to him, he said that based on the Terra leak, the Pokemon shaped cloud that appeared in the game in the game trailer, it's not really a cloud. It's like a equivalent of a raid mechanic. And these are the Pokemon revealed to come back or like come to the game. There's a lot of known Pokemon here from other games, as we already know. It showed 55 Pokemon on the trailer that are gonna come that we already know about, and the 3 starter Pokemon. But actually, technically 52 Pokemon they showed, not counting the starters that they revealed that are gonna come back, I guess, to the game.
I also wanted to talk about Pokemon Champions. Now that I just like actually like researched it, yo, it looks so freaking good. Like actually, when I play this, like actually, it's gonna be a free-to-play game. It coming April 2026, like in 1 month or something. There's 4 personalities or like characters, right, that got revealed, and they're clean. I ain't gonna lie. And also, there's 2 modes. Not really. And also there's a battle pass as well that you had to pay, because it's not a free to play game without a freaking battle pass. You already know the deal. You know what I'm saying? And then yeah, man, it looks so good. I actually want to play it. Never mind, bro. Pokemon Champions looks, and it's gonna be for phone too, if I'm correct, or maybe only phone. I'm not that sure, but it looks really clean. I'm not gonna lie.
Also, more on Pokemon. There's a whole Pokemon Pokopia just released, and it seems that it's gonna be another hit by Nintendo, by Game Freak. even though it has a lot of scrutiny recently because it's $70 and it's like really freaking expensive for the majority of like gamers. And like $70, like you could literally buy a freaking Death Stranding 2, like some heavy games like Resident Evil Requiem, like you know what I mean. So it's getting a lot of scrutiny, but at the same time it's getting a lot of praise because it looks like it's gonna be great, bro. Like all the reviews already came in and stuff. It looks great, and they just released the full Dex list for the Pokemon that are gonna appear in the game. There's around freaking 300, like around like 300 Pokemon so far. That's basically all Nintendo. That's basically Nintendo. And following the Pokemon, my thoughts about Pokemon and stuff. Um, for some reason, it's kind of ties in with PlayStation right now. Sony apparently got Gran Turismo 7, like GT 7, bro. GT 7, not GT 7. GT 7 to run on the Switch 2, which is insane. This is from Pushcore, by the way. So Sony allegedly has a functioning Switch 2 uh, build, like a dev kit, with Gran Turismo running in it. Like he heard it from someone recently that it's running on the Switch 2. This doesn't mean, even he agrees. This doesn't mean that Gran Turismo 7 is gonna like release on another console, especially Nintendo Switch. Like I don't think it would ever be there. I like at all. But he just says that he just said this because it's astounding how freaking Switch, the new Switch 2, like how insane it could run, man. Like how many games it could run now. Like back then, bro, it couldn't even run a freaking Doom, bro. Like you know what I'm saying? It was that trash, the hardware. It can, but I'm just exaggerating. And now it can run Gran Turismo 7, freaking Resident Evil Requiem. It just released, bro. Oh my god, I have so much to talk about that. And the from what I've seen, the Gran Turismo, not Gran Turismo. From what I've seen, Resident Evil Requiem runs super good on the Switch 2. Like it's on par to like the Series X, not X, to the Series S, and it runs really good and plays really good. I'm just saying this because it's outstanding to me, astounding, and yeah. That's all for Nintendo, man. That was really short, but yeah, it was just Pokemon and that freaking Switch 2. They could run like a lot of stuff now, like freaking like, I guess heavy games. But yeah, that's pretty much it. Let's move on to PlayStation. I got way more on PlayStation than freaking Nintendo. Sony just sent emails for a new PlayStation 5 beta software. It's a public beta. So basically, in this public beta, there's main updates like Unicode 17.0 emojis are not supported. You can use them in your messages and stuff like that. Improved messages and usability on some screens. Improved system software performance and stability. Nothing insane, nothing crazy at all. Just little quick little update, just like with emojis and that's it. And like better stability, something crazy. Nothing crazy. Just nothing crazy. You know what I mean? It's just cool little update, but yeah. So yeah, not everyone gets this public beta. Like select a few. I got it. I got the public beta. I don't really want to freaking use it because every time I do a beta, like I update my PlayStation to a beta update, whatever. Like it crashes a lot and like it erases a lot of my stuff. So I just gave up doing like public betas. That's basically all. Let's move on. So after Sony shut down Blue Point Studios last week, I think I talked about it. This one guy, Greenstone Bytes, communicated with two employees via linked ID, LinkedIn. I don't freaking know. So basically, here's a whole script. I'll read it real quick. On February 20, I communicated with two employees via LinkedIn who were with Blueprint Games. I reached out on LinkedIn via messages to numerous employees. Two talked to me, one said not right now as they are technically still employed, and others did not respond. I talked to them separately in messages on the condition of anonymity. Oh my god, my freaking accent! Each of these individuals have different roles within the studio and were in complete different departments. Prior to putting this info out, both confirming they are no longer employees with the company. I'm the only one sharing this info as there is no risk of job loss to the source. If they were still employed, I would not be sharing. So both of them stated that God of War live service games were working on So both of the employees that communicated to with Green Guy. So two of the employees that communicated with him stated that the God of War live service game they were working on was pitched by Bluepoint to PlayStation during their work on God of War Ragnarok as their next game. Everyone enjoyed the God of War universe, and when PlayStation wanted to do a live service game, Bluepoint pitched this game and it was approved, surprisingly. However, they missed several deadlines, and it became apparent how large of an undertaking this project was for Bluepoint. One of them said, "Project sounds good, but we really shouldn't have been doing a live service game. It was out of the norm for us and our bandwidth. Ultimately, the project was shuttered by PlayStation after being given multiple opportunities, and Bluepoint was tasked with pitching new projects in 2025. Both said there were additional pressure turned up on deadlines on the heels of Conquer being cancelled. They said that the scrutiny on live service games was intense. Both said they could have thought having the live service game was cancelled was the right move, so they could take on other projects more suitable for them. Both of them said that the studio was not currently working on any greenlit projects at the time of closing, and they had not secured any greenlit projects since God of War game was cancelled, the live service game. Both said any reports of them currently working on any approved project with funding are not accurate. They're having 4 projects pitched to PlayStation to their knowledge, and those projects were not greenlit. One of them said 2 of those projects were remakes they wanted to take on, but PlayStation did not believe they would be successful in the next market. There's a bunch of info right there, man. It's insane, bro. They shouldn't have gotten shut down, bro. It was really sad. But yeah, man, they made crazy remakes. I'm still currently playing the games right now. Right now I'm on a Resident Evil marathon, so I can't really speak that much. But yeah, this is by Greenstone Bytes, bro. Freaking informative. Tweet right here. That's insane. So PS5 quietly adds a PS5 store update. So basically in this new store update or whatever, that not everyone has, like only some people have it, like a little bit people. The browsing store now, in the browsing store, in the store, players browsing the store will now be able to see a game launch price, which is useful when titles receive a permanent price cut. So this is really useful because you could see how much it costs at launch, and like, you know what I'm saying, it is really informative. They added a price history for games, which is actually a super good move. And if you like want to pick up a game, you can now see the price that you're paying now. And if it's like the lowest price offered over the last 30 days, for instance, like in my opinion, it's really good because like let's say you end up like me. I bought Silent Hill 2 for like the max price after like I think a year of the game release. I bought it for $70, and that game was literally got freaking the game had a sale for like $20 like a month or two before I bought it for $70. So that's really useful in my opinion. Actually, not my opinion. It's a factual. It's a fact. It's a fact. That's really useful, and I wish it actually got implemented to everyone now. Like this will literally save me so much money. So it's really useful. And yeah, that's pretty much it. Insomniac's Wolverine just got a release date. It is now confirmed that it's gonna come on September 15th. It is now confirmed, bro. This game is literally. I'm so excited for this game. This literally comes a month before GTA 6. We're eating good 2026, man. Oh my god, I can't wait to play this game. Y'all don't understand. I'm not the biggest Wolverine fan at all. Don't get me wrong. But bro, I saw the trailer. I saw like stuff. Oh my god, I don't care what anyone says, bro. This is about to be crazy. And yeah, I'm so excited for this. But yeah, Marvel Wolverine got a release date, September 15th. The cast of Amazon's God of War just got updated again. If I'm correct, don't quote me on that. So Ryan Hurst is playing Kratos. Callum Vincent is playing Atreus. Alistair Duncan is playing Mimir. Teresa Palmer is playing Sif. Max Parker is playing Heimdall. Oliver Dari Olafsson is playing Thor. Mandy Patinkin is playing Odin. Danny Woodburn is playing Brock. Jeff Gulka is playing Sindri, and Ed Strain is playing Baldur. Bro, if y'all can't tell me this ain't the perfect cast, bro, I don't know what else, bro. This is what I wanted for this is what I wanted for Last of Us, man. Like don't get me wrong, they do have some good casting, like freaking, in my opinion. For example, Pedro Pascal as freaking Joel. Some people may say otherwise, but I kind of like him as him. Even though like the writing was trash, but he's a good actor as Joel, but that writing for him was trash. I ain't gonna lie. But anyways, point is, this cast is freaking amazing, bro. I really want to see this for sure, bro. This literally gonna freaking, bro. Y'all understand? This is literally gonna freaking make God of War freaking famous again. Like, it's famous right now, but it's gonna expand its horizons and gonna like a lot of people are gonna talk about it because like not a lot of people are gamers, not a lot of people play God of War. For me, I'm still playing it. I'm gonna play it for sure. Don't get me wrong, but not a lot of people play video games, especially God of War, because it's not for a lot of people. But now people could like experience the God of War universe. I already have like 20 hours, so I could talk a little bit. You know what I'm saying? I could talk a little bit. I'm not a poser. Okay, I played a little bit. I played a little bit. But yeah, let's move on, bro. This cast is great. The casting is great. So PlayStation just released the monthly games for March. It's PGA Tour 2K25, Monster Hunter Rise, Slime Ranch 2, and the Elder Scrolls Online. I ain't gonna lie, none of the games are for me, and I did buy Monster Hunter Rise and Slime Rancher 2 like a year ago probably. But besides that, none of these games are really for me. But yeah, I do like Slime Rancher 2 a lot for sure. But I already bought it, man, which kind of freaking sucks, man. God dang it. But anyways, yeah, those are the games. Make sure to freaking download when they come out. And yeah, it's from Jason Schreier. He says that this is a big leaker, by the way. He says that Sony's allegedly pulling away from single-player PC ports. Quote: "It's not speculation, but sometimes topics come up on the show before I'm quite ready to publish a story about them. More to come soon." Even another prominent leaker, Sneaker SO, backs up Jason's statement, saying he's not wrong. And even like another prominent leaker, like actually like a well-known, I guess, in the leaker community, Nate the Hate, man. This guy's like well-known. Even he's backing up the statement. He says Sony is shifting their PC strategy. Absolutely. The comment is, but Sony allegedly is pulling the plug on PC ports for the single-player games like Last of Us, God of War, stuff like that. Insane, man. I don't know how I feel about that. It's pretty cool, I guess. I don't know, but how y'all feel? But anyways, yeah. That's pretty much it. There's not really any miscellaneous things I want to talk about. And yeah, it's pretty short Monday gaming news. Yeah. I'm playing freaking Requiem, bro. Oh my god, I can't believe it. If as of recording right now, I still haven't touched the game, but on Monday I'm probably gonna finish it or something. But yeah, man. Ooh, I'm so excited, man. Anyways, let's move. Let's not move on. Anyways, that's it, man. See y'all later. See you next episode. Episode 20 is next week, and I'm gonna talk about freaking Requiem, bro. I'm gonna go crazy. I think. I don't know, but I might make a review. I don't know. But anyways, yeah, let's move on. Oh yeah, by the way, I finished R2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and I'm about to finish 9. Like a couple, like give me like 2 days. Probably Tuesday I'm gonna finish it. It's insane, man. Woo! I'm a Resident Evil fanboy, bruh. Oh my god.